Hello, hello, guys. It's Gail, and my friend Ellen is right next to me. Thank you, CB, for coming in. I see your channel. We'll wait a little bit for some people to come in. Went ahead and put the link out in the chat. If anybody wants to come up, you are welcome to. I think I was going to pin it to the top of the chat, too. That way, if anybody wanted to hit on the link, they could hit the link. The link is pinned to the top of it should be, let's see, here's the link.
It says live in the corner.
It's not complicated. Refinancing your auto loan.
Okay. So now it's pinned at the very top. See in the blue.
Oh, I see you.
There we go. So
and we're watching.
And then right here is where you see how many people are on your live. It shows 0. So the lady that came in earlier went on to do something else. And this right here in the red shows, this shows how many
people are watching.
This shows how many people are watching. Hello, Ellen. How are you? This shows how long your live has been running. And then this is the banner where you can put your email or whatever you want down there. So I got that going. And if I wanted to pull up your comment that you just made, I would hit on it and it would pop it up here. See, I could pull up anybody's comment. And because mine's a touch screen, I can also just hit it with my finger. Which, you know. And then if you want to click off of it, you just do that.
Cool.
And then when people come up on your panel, they go down here into this little spot, which they call this little spot down here, they call it the basement. That's a YouTube term, the basement. And so when your little if your little face pops down here at some point, or somebody will probably come up on the live here in a little while, and if they do, we'll pull them up by hitting on them and hitting add to stream. Then this is how you change the views of, like, when people come up, you can change the little views of how they look. Yeah. And see, I don't like that one as well. I like this one a little better. It doesn't look like it's right in looking into your pores. Hello, Cool Gamer. How are you? Welcome in. I'm doing a live open panel chat. And I'm also showing my friend Ellen how to use a StreamYard. So down here, you have a mute button. Your first one. That way, if you want to say something to your husband, you don't want everybody else to hear, like you want to grab him out for something, you just hit that. Stop cam would do this. And it would, usually that would show your icon, but for some reason it's not showing mine. So those are things you could do. Normally it comes up with your little icon there. I don't know why it's not doing that, but that's a good thing. I need to check that. Share screen has to do with like when I'm doing my live later, I might want to pull that wheel up, and I think I could do that there. I need to practice that. I got a month and a half to get that down. So, Cool Gamer, what state are you in? And then invite is where you go to put the link in the chat. So you hit invite, copy to that, and then you told me earlier to hit Control V, and there we go. And then just push the little arrow or enter. And see, I posted the link, which we didn't need it again. I was just showing you again how to do that. Then also another thing you can do is, if you have more than one channel, you can also pull up the live. Right here, see, there's my live.
That's where I went in.
You can pull up the live. And hello, My Granny's Garden. I'm showing my friend how to use StreamYard. So you can pull up the live and you can hit share, create post, and you could share your own live. If you had more than one channel, you could do that. Or you could share yours out before the live starts and it'll send a notification out. So, Fall Fest 22 giveaway starts tomorrow. I have several videos out on it. If anybody has any questions, you're welcome to talk about that. If anybody wants to come up, put the link out in the chat. And if you have a good sized channel, if you have a channel over 500 and you could share the link, share the link to this live on your community tab, that would be awesome. Hello, Arc Wildman Survival. Hello, S&MJ's Garden. How are you? So I have managed to sign up about 56 people into the Fall Fest 22 giveaway. And the videos will start going up in the morning. The playlist is already started. So if you want to include the link in your video description box, the playlist is already out there and you can do that. You can go ahead and add it. And the playlist will be really good for the smaller channels because people will be going in order of the way they fall in the playlist. So that'll help the small channels if everybody's going to the playlist instead of the hashtag. That'll help the smaller channels to get their videos seen as well. Plus, I'm asking for everybody to share some of the smaller channels' videos on their community tab to help them to get more views. And if you're not planning on participating as a channel, you can go by and enter all these awesome giveaways. There's going to be over 50 channels. If everybody that signed up actually follows through and makes their video, there will be over 50 channels. Can you believe that? That would make it, if they actually all follow through with their videos, that would make this giveaway as big as the Harvest Moon giveaway. So we'll see how that works out. This is my first year to do Fall Fest 22 giveaway. It's been a lot of work, mostly in email. Quite a few phone conversations and emails back and forth. People asking questions. Trying to keep everybody up on what to do. And I think it's going to be a great way to grow our communities. And you can see this number right here goes up and down. There's 5 people in the chat right now. And it'll go up and down. There was 7, 3, 5, and it'll go up and down as people go in and out of the chat. And hello, Ray's Yarn Addiction. Ray's Yarn Addiction is in the Fall Fest 22 giveaway collaboration. Also, My Granny's Garden is also in the collaboration as well. So we'll be checking out each other's channel. And Sewing for Joy is also in the chat. And Carps Family Homestead is also in the Fall Fest 22 giveaway. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody's videos. For those of you who are in the collaboration and don't know, I have Gail's Southern Living, Southern Sandy Crafts is also my channel, and Coupon Gail is also my channel. So any comment from my channels are not included in the collaboration. If I comment on your video, when you go to do your drawing video, you're going to redraw for someone else because I'm the only one not allowed to enter. Everybody else can enter as many as they want. Thank you. I'm trying to keep up with everybody's questions. I've actually talked to several people on the phone with questions and different details. I tried to just reiterate, if you make a mistake, don't worry about it. You can always correct whatever you need to correct in the description box. If you miss saying something you wanted to say, you could change that. You could change that description box. There was not a specific thumbnail going out. I kind of geared all of my 3 channels towards something fall looking. I know the channels under 100, I don't think you're allowed to pick a custom thumbnail. However, if you are, let me know. My friend Ellen thinks that she can probably do it off of her laptop, not off of her phone. She thinks it's more of an iPhone issue, but I'm not sure. I thought maybe you had to hit your first 100 before you could do a custom thumbnail, but I'm not sure. I actually forgot about that.
But that's what it said. It came up, says must be done from desktop.
Okay, maybe that. Yeah, maybe that. Maybe you can do that thing from your phone later. But So anyway, all my videos are up and ready to be posted. I did accidentally put them out earlier, but I was trying to go ahead and get them in the playlist so that I would be ready for in the morning. So as soon as people start sending me links, which I already have some links to videos, obviously it won't let me add them yet because they're not posted. But in the morning when I wake up, and I'll probably go ahead and set my alarm because this is going out. In the morning when I wake up, I will start throwing everybody's links in the playlist as they come in. So that will be awesome. So there should be tons and tons of videos out tomorrow. If you're not planning on participating, then please go by and enter all of the giveaways. It won't let you send the link until it's posted. I know Grace and Fire just sent me their link and their video is not posted yet. So that was weird. But yeah, I plan on getting up early in the morning. I plan on getting up early in the morning so I can start throwing everybody's videos in the playlist. Because I know people are going to be, and if you haven't posted your video yet, please be sure to mention that there will be a playlist in your description box. Refer them to the official playlist on Gail Southern Living. Hello, kill it, grill it, kill it and grill it. Let me say that again. Kill it and grill it. I like that channel name. Cool. That sounds like a good barbecue channel there. I did enter the Last Chance Cook-Off put on by 9 Acre Farm, Kettle Kitchen, and Hendrick Family Farm. And I'm going to be doing that in the middle of my collaboration. It falls kind of in the middle where it won't really affect much of anything. Right? I think my video is supposed to go out the 12th. And I will probably actually post my video or get my video ready. I kind of have it on the idea to get it ready around Labor Day weekend. So I'll have it ready a couple weeks early to make sure it's scheduled, and we'll post the morning of that, the day I'm supposed to post on. And I'm assuming, I haven't read everything on it, I'm assuming everyone in the collaboration is also going to go around and watch everyone else's videos. That's probably part of the collab, which I would love that for Fall Fest 22 giveaway too. Since I made it where the channels can go ahead and enter everybody else's giveaways, mines will go around and watch all of them too. So just copied link to official playlist. Thank you. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate that. I think that will help. That will help a lot of these smaller channels. Hold on just a second. I'm going to go run and get something I want to call out to you guys. Hold on just a sec. Okay. I have a list in my room I want to go grab. Look at that thing. It looks like lava.
Mm-hmm. And what are you talking about?
You're about to find out. Okay. All right. Hello, Jamie Conway. How are you? You are Nick's wife. Is that right? Okay. So, what is the purpose of Fall Fest 22 giveaway? The purpose is to grow smaller channels communities. So, I don't have everybody's name on this list, but just a general idea. There are 5 channels under 100, and those are the videos I'm probably going to share first on my community tabs. There are 5 channels in the 200s. There are 9 channels in the 300s, 2 channels in the 400s, 6 channels in the 500s, 3 channels in the 600s, 2 channels in the 700s. That's how big the channels are that are joining Fall Fest 22. 1 channel in the hundreds, 1 channel in the 900s, 13 channels in the 1,000 range, and 1 channel that's over 1,000. That gives you an idea of how big the channels are that are joining Fall Fest 22 giveaway. The smallest channel is 24, which is Ellen, my friend Ellen.
Is it really? I was just playing.
And the biggest channel is 4,010, and that's Yarn Barf. So I really do care about growing other people's channels. So that's why I've taken the time to write the channel names down, because I want to know. I wrote this down 1 or 2 nights ago because I had time. And I wanted to know how much everybody's channel is growing, because the purpose of it is to help people grow their communities. So I took the time to write down everybody. Mom's Calling by Rachel. I took down all these names and how many friends they have on their channel, so we know exactly how much their channel grew, minus a couple of days, because I did it I probably did it like 1 night ago. We do have 1 channel joining from Australia. Now, the channels from other countries are allowed to join the collaboration. They're just not allowed to enter the giveaways. I thought more channels would be able to join if we did it USA only. Old Ways Gardening and Prepping. Hello, hello. So that looks like somebody with a lot of time on their hands, right? And writing them all down. But I do really want to know how much everybody's channel grows. So this is a good, and I wrote my own channels down there as well. So it'd be a good way to gauge how much everybody's channel grew from this collaboration. And then when we start our drawing videos, I will write the number down again, compare, do the math, and see how much we've grown. So I'm hoping for great amount of growth on all the channels. So I think this is going to be a successful collaboration. Dana's Wonderlust Crochet just did the Christmas in July fairies. So Fall Fest 22 giveaway is like that. Fall Fest 22 giveaway is also like Harvest Moon giveaway. I think Crystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady, also did one. And Pups and Crochet did one as well. So this will be my 5th time to join one of these type collaborations. And I decided, I've been thinking about it for about a year to do my own. I thought this might help me to reach my 2K goal. I wanted to reach 2K by the end of the year. And my brother seemed to think that was a reasonable goal between this collab and the barbecue cook-off collab. He thought that was a goal that I could probably attain. Hello, Life with Belinda and Chuck. How are you, Chuck? How's your garden going? Is it hot in Mississippi the way it is in Texas? Yes, I will do that. Oh, let's see. You have a pen and paper with you? No.
Yep.
You do? Can you write down Old Ways Gardening and Prepping so I can go by their channel? That's a new one for me. Old Ways is the one I have pulled up on the screen. Hot and about time to start getting ready for fall garden. Yes. I'm going to do a small fall garden. Nothing really huge. I didn't have a great gardening season because of the heat and the hail. But I am going to grow some kale and some herbs on the front porch. My kale seems to grow better in Texas if I start it in the fall and grow it over the winter. So I'm going to do that. I might even try some lettuces out there too and see how that goes. But I try to move everything. I do have, I want a grow kit from Indiana Backyard Gardener, and it's an indoor tomato grow kit. So I'm going to, as soon as I get that, I'm going to start them probably under the grow light that I have. So that video will be coming up. I'll be doing some fall winter gardening. We'll see if we can make the fall winter gardening better than the summer garden, spring summer garden. Curly Sue's just laying down on the ground looking back up at me and my friend. My friend Ellen's sitting right next to me. She is sewing for joy, and she is signed up to be in the Fall Fest 22 giveaway. She came over to the house today so we could get her video ready to be posted. And she will be in the official playlist with everybody else. So anyway, how are you guys doing? Are you guys wrapping up your garden, or do you still have a lot of stuff going and growing in your garden? Chuck said, hello, Ellen. She waved. My friend, somebody texted me. I have my volume down low. Hello, Jessica's Dumpster Girls. How are you?
Dumpster girls.
That's actually what she does. She digs in the dumpsters and finds these really cool things. Her and I don't know if her kids go, but hello, Robert. Doing pretty good today, Robert. How are you? Homestead Aquarius is in house. Hi, Robert. Here's my ribbit, my frog. Hello, Lulu. Oh, I love my squirrel. I saw the word squirrel and said squirrel. Hello, Lulu's Treasure Trove. Hello, Squirrel Magnet Fishing. That's funny. So I bought this when I was doing Shed Wars to talk about Homestead Aquarius. Then my garden didn't do very well. So here you go. Here's your little frog that I bought. Loving the frog. Ribbit. It used to make noise. Actually, I think I bought it. Anyway, it's basically ribbited itself out. And now it just sits quietly. But yeah, I used to tell it to be quiet. I guess it took me seriously. Hello, Marianne's Craft Corner. How are you? So I have about 10 or 12 paper crafters that have joined Fall Fest 22 giveaway. About 14 or 16 crochet channels. I don't know, 10 or 12 homesteading channels. Then all kinds of other channels. Traveling, hunting, fishing. A little bit of everybody. It is a multi-versatile group of people. So the crocheting community does a lot of these type giveaway collaborations. I decided I was going to try to do mine. I took a little bit of time off from my channel. I put out little 1 and 2 minute videos, but I wasn't putting out like 8-minute videos, like you're supposed to do if you're monetized. So that kind of hurts your channel, kind of hurts your YouTube paycheck, I guess you would say. But I'm trying to work my way back into doing everything I need to do. I do have some fall, winter gardening that I plan on doing. Try to see if I can get some things going. I do have the tomato grow kit I'm going to use, and the kale and some herbs on the front porch, a few things like that. And once I get my tomato grow kit, I'm going to decide if I'm going to put it under the grow light. Hello, Rachel. Rachel's back. I'm going to decide if I'm going to put it in the window or under the grow light. I think it would be safer under the grow light because I have cats, and cats tend to attack things in windows around here. So I think I would do better under the grow light, but I don't want to kill it because I'm making it too hot. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lulu. So definitely check out the Fall Fest 22 giveaway playlist tomorrow. There will be a bunch of videos in there. If you like entering giveaways, there will be a bunch of those tomorrow coming out. And basically everybody that's entering will put their videos out between Monday and Friday of next week. And if someone wants to join after Friday, they can email me at gailssouthernliving@yahoo.com and let me know, and I will give them an answer on that. And the email is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. It's a great way to grow your community. And I have chosen to give out a gift card from Gail Southern Living. I have a Texas Blue Bonnet mug I'm going to give away on my couponing channel. And then the only channel I haven't decided what to do with is my Southern Sandy Crafts channel. I haven't decided what prize I'm going to give away there. I think I'm going to try to gear it on that one. I'm going to try to gear it toward the person. Like if it's a homesteader, I'll send them seeds. If it's a paper crafter, I'll send them stickers and stuff like that. If it's a crocheter, I could send them yarn and stitch markers. So I think I'm going to leave that crafting channel prize open to gear it toward the person's interest. I believe that's what I'm going to do. Which I know the Blue Bonnet mug would have been great to do from Gail Southern Living. But since I already had my video made and I already had said I was doing a gift card, I didn't want to change anything. So anyway, Ark the Wild Man's Survival. What state are you in? I actually have 2 hunting fishing channels that join the collab. Hog Deer 79, which is my brother and his best friend, who is Multi-Hunter 247. So I have 2 hunting fishing channels that decided to join us in the collab. Arkansas, awesome. ARC, I guess, yeah, ARC stands for the Arkansas. Yeah, that makes sense. Now it makes perfect sense. I did put the link in the chat if anybody wants to come up. I'm going to throw it out again real quick. Sorry, I got allergies. Okay, I'm throwing up the link if anybody wants to come up and chat. My friend Ellen is sitting right next to me very quietly. She's trying to learn how to use StreamYard. And she thought she would just watch the live and see how it goes. So at the end, you hit in broadcast, and that takes you out of it. So does anybody want to come up on the panel, even for a couple of minutes, so I can show her when is the collaboration? The collaboration starts Monday through Friday of next week. I have multiple videos out about it on my channel. If you want to check out the videos and see if that's something that you're interested in doing. And the channels related would say Fall Fest 22 giveaway. There's a video on the updated information. There's one on what needs to be in your video. I even made one on how to use the YouTube comment picker. And Rachel said, hey, Ellen.
High five.
High five, high five. So, yep. If anybody wants to come up so I can show Ellen how to use how to pull people up on the panel. Just for an experiment, even if it's like 2 minutes.
They can play 20 questions and see what my career is.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, I've been thinking about doing one like that. I want to do, on my craft channel, I want to do a pajama party with just girls. go and hang out. Maybe make it like at night and just hang out in your pajamas and talk about girly stuff. Okay, we got one. We gotta take her. Okay, see how she's sitting down there in the basement? You have to remember to look. So to pull her up, you just hit add to stream.
Hey.
We're going to change the view to this one. See? Because this one's just a little bit more friendly. Yeah, see? And that's it. So this is Ray or Rachel.
Ray.
She goes by Ray. I saw that on your email. I guess that's where it's popped in my brain.
Yeah, I on my email like that.
I'm trying to remember people's names because when you're getting so many emails because of the collaboration and everybody's regarding section says Fall Fest 22 giveaway. Well, if their regarding section said their channel name, that would actually make it a little bit easier. So I have to now remember everybody's first name for those that don't have emails that have to do with their channel. So yeah, it gets a little confusing. But yeah, that's how I've started to try to remember people by their names because Carps Family Homestead, I've known him for a long time. And I don't think I knew his name was Jerry, but now I do. So now I can remember that. But usually I'm pretty good at remembering names once I know them. So you do crochet on your channel? Awesome. Oh, that's neat.
What are you making?
Jack Skellington.
Oh my gosh. That's so cute.
Legs.
I'm not very good at it. I do like it. I enjoy to do like
That's a
crochet,
pretty color.
but I'm not very good at it.
That's about it.
What do you call that thing that you it's like an egg and inside of it is like a surprise. Maybe it's like a little baby animal or something. What do you call that thing? They do it in the crochet community.
I
Heard of it?
No.
Well, I won this prize. I have not opened it yet because somebody has to film me literally opening it, right? So we can pull the little tab and see what's in there. But I have to so I'm going to have to get my husband to have it down on my hands where you can see what happens when I pull that little string. But it's a crocheted egg and something is inside of it. I'm going to guess it's a baby bird or a baby elephant or a baby, some kind of baby of something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. But I won it on Free Handling Maids live. I think it was her 1K, her 1K live. Yeah. So
Nice.
what state are you in, Ray?
Michigan.
Michigan. Okay. Yep. I know a couple of people in Michigan. I know the Vineyard Chicks are over there in Michigan. Have you ever heard of that channel?
Mm-hmm.
The Vineyard Chicks?
Nope, I've never heard of them.
They are a channel of 3 girls. I think it's a 16-year-old, a 14-year-old, and a 9-year-old. I may not be exactly right on the ages, somewhere in that age range. Hello, NJ Fishing Maniac. How are you? But yeah, and they do homesteading. One of the daughters does gardening. One of the daughters does singing. They all sing too, also like a little group. They actually have a CD coming out, which I reserved. I don't know if it's a regular CD or Christmas CD. I don't know what it is, but the Vineyard Chicks did it, so it has to be good. So I had to sign up for that. So I don't know. I guess that'll come out around Christmas. I don't know. I have no idea. One day I'll just get a little surprise in the mail, and there will be my CD.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back down.
Okay. All right. Thank you for coming up. Thank you. I appreciate it. We appreciate you. And if you wanted to say if she was up there and she didn't know how to get out, you could actually hit that little 3-dot thing and that would kick her out.
Oh, okay.
Also, not having anything to do with Ray, but say somebody was in the live and they said something you didn't like, that you didn't approve of or something, or tried to show you something you didn't want to see. Let's just put it that way. You could hit kick and you could kick them from the live. It's never happened to me, but I've heard of it. Anyway, sorry. I'm making my friend Ellen blush over here. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine, Ray. I get it. I understand. Thank you for coming up for that experiment. It was just really good for her to be able to visually see where you go and where you pull that person up at. It's just, I'm a visual learner like that, so I'm guessing she might be as well. So I just thought I'd show her that. It was just kind of a little StreamYard lesson. Anybody else interested in coming up? I have the link pinned to the top of the chat. Anybody wants to come up and chat about anything? Yeah, I've heard about it happening. Usually, if you can see their face down there, you're fine. Just don't pull anybody up that is not showing their face, because they could have questionable motives, possibly. Just, when they're down there in the basement, just say, hey, can you show me your face for a minute? And then if you want to put your icon back on, you could do that. You can even have people up on your panel and they could pull up their icon and be talking where you're not looking at them, which is good for shy people. I understand. I started out on YouTube very shy, and I've gotten a little bit less that way, but send you a copy of what I put in the description box for you to. I don't know what the last word was. Sorry. Anyway, for me to look at. All right, I will check that out. I received several emails since my friend came over. And so I have not looked at those emails yet, but I'm trying to keep track of everybody's questions about the collab. And I'm going to try to wake up early in the morning so I can start putting people's information in the description, in the playlist. Sorry, start putting people's videos in the playlist. I will be going around and commenting on everybody's videos. Obviously, I'm not going to win or anything, and I'm not trying to win. I want to show support for that person being in the collab. So I will go around and comment on everyone's videos. So if you're interested in the collab, you're curious about it, you can check out the videos on my channel, and check out the videos on my channel about Fall Fest 22 giveaway. And then if you decide you want to join after watching the videos, then you can email me and let me know you're interested, or email me with any questions you might have. So basically, everybody doing the collab is going to put out their videos between Monday and Friday of next week, and they can put them out in the morning. So August 1st. Yeah. So I will be trying to post everybody's videos on my community tabs. Hello, Oils and Wellness with Marsha. How are you? I was actually thinking about you the other day, and I was like, I wonder if Marsha would want to join the collab. But I don't have any of your information, so I thought, well, she's more than likely seen the videos. If she wanted to join, she probably would have. So anyway, it's kind of a lot like the Harvest Moon giveaway and a lot like the Christmas in July fairies. I will check, Sandy. Oh, thank you. Fairies. I will check, Sandy. Oh, thank you. You got a little echoey going on. Say something else, Nancy. What you doing?
Oh, sitting there getting ready to eat dinner.
Getting ready to eat dinner?
Yeah, it's 5:39 here, so Eastern time. It's always. I'm trying to.
Lisa, to answer your question, it's about 54 channels.
Oh wow.
Yeah, if everybody puts out their video like they said they were going to. If everybody that signed up puts out their video, it would be around 54 channels. It would be over 50 channels.
That'd be cool.
Lori. Thank you, Lori. I felt bad. Lori came in the other day and we were talking about it being USA only, and I felt terrible about that because Lori's my friend. But we do have one channel that's going to join the collab that's in Australia, Ariel Viking Venture and Victuals.
Okay.
Ariel. She's real nice. If you guys don't know her, she will be joining. She will be joining us in the collab, but she knows she can't enter, and she's okay with that. She's actually going to order her prize from the, I think it's her Teespring store. She's going to order something from her Teespring store and have it sent to that directly to that person. So
I had that link in there on my channel, and I clicked on it to see, and it took me to where I could sit there, and I guess it was my store itself, where you could go in and create and everything. And I was like, I don't want people to do that.
hello, dear Corner. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you.
So I still like, how do you take the link from Teespring and put it in your YouTube without giving the people option to go in and change whatever they want to?
I don't know. I kind of started the Teespring and then I kind of dropped the ball on it. So I need to go back and work on that some more.
Yeah.
I didn't manage to get the link up right either because I tried to click on it and it wasn't a working link. So I don't know what I did wrong. I have no idea.
Yeah, because I fixed up like mugs and tumblers and everything.
Yeah, I did mugs and T-shirts. And
Yeah.
you have a problem with your phone. It gets pretty congested. And I have to delete things, but can't add either. Yeah, I understand. I had that problem all the way up until the point of when my husband bought me a new phone. And my new phone was bought just for YouTube. I mean, I use it for everything, but I mean, it was bought just so I would have lots of YouTube memory. So I could be working on not one video at a time, but I could have 6 videos going on. And I could be putting little pieces together of different videos, especially if you have more than one channel. You have little pieces of things going on, and then you have them scheduled up at different days or whatever. So, yeah, it gets confusing.
Oh, yeah. I just
This at the time. Right here, it says her channel name. And sometimes people will put something here that's not their channel name. I don't think that's a good idea because people out in the chat, they might listen to Nancy talk and say, oh, Nancy's the sweetest person I ever met in my life, and they might want to find her. But if she puts her name up as Nancy instead of her channel name, well, they can't find her, can they? Exactly. Well, anybody who is a moderator is welcome to put up links in the chat. Sorry. So.
Yeah, I have to learn how to do that too because I was learning how to do Nightbot and everything, and I was like, okay, I am not computer savvy as I used to think I was. And I'm willing to admit that.
Yeah, I've never used the Nightbot. Another thing that I do is so to make a mod, you cannot, as far as I know, if I'm stating something wrong, don't correct me. I'm just telling her what I know as I know it. Yeah, don't correct me. I'm just telling her the way I know it. Okay, so I'm in the live and I'm up on StreamYard and I have my live pulled up right here on my chat, right? Mm-hmm. So say I decide I'm going to make someone a mod while they're in here. I say, oh, I want to make this person a mod, right? So I would see their name right there. Mm-hmm. I would click right next to their name and I would add moderator. Then their name will turn blue. So if their name is blue with a wrench, that means they're a moderator on my channel. Okay, so I'm going to make this person a mod right here. See? Moderator. Mods can put up links to channels. Okay, so I modded 3 people. I'm trying to see. Yeah, sorry, Lori, I see your sad face on yours. I couldn't see it before, but now that I have my phone in front of me, I could see it. So, yeah, okay. So, anyway, I made some new moderators. But that's the reason I keep my phone, because I can't make mods. Now, you can do some things over here, like You can click on names and see it right here. It gives you 3 options.
Mhm.
You can put the user in timeout and block.
Hey there, Rays.
You can put the user in timeout or block from here. Say if you had a troll, they call them trolls. You could do that, but we don't want to put her in timeout. we're just looking. That is an option.
Now,
But that's what you can do from here. But over here, see, you have all these other options. See, you can go to channel, place a pin message, report, remove, put user in timeout, hide or make a mod. See, you have all those options over on your phone where you only have 2 options over here. And the options over here are when somebody's in trouble. So that's why having your phone handy is really helpful.
definitely. You know
And
that
the video, the comments are more current on your phone than they are in your comment section of StreamYard. So that's a good reason to have it next to you. So,
talking about trolls, they finally hit the preaching channels, Elevation Church.
uh-huh.
They were in there. The ones that we keep seeing all the time. They were in their chat this morning.
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh my goodness. Now y'all going to the preaching stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've heard of elevation before. Yes, I did mod some people in here that I know. So Yep. Let's see what else I was going to say. Is there anything else? I have a whole list of things I need to do. Have you ever had to make a whole list of things you have to do because you're like, I don't want to forget this and I don't want to forget that. I have a whole list of stuff to do tomorrow. And this is going to be things I have to do in between adding people to the Fall Fest 22 playlist. I'll stop and do that, come over and do my other stuff. I have some entries to get out for my paper crafting. I did a sticker swap. I also did a stitch marker swap. This is a new one, which I don't need stitch markers for crochet. I don't crochet, but I thought it would be cool to do a stitch marker swap because I could see how other people make their stitch markers and maybe it would give me ideas. And I'm just going to hang them in my craft room and just keep them.
That's cool.
Yeah. So somebody just asked me that and I was like, oh, okay. Sticker swap. Yes. The Butterfly Charms is doing a sticker swap. And I have Fashionable Lene with Fashionably 50 something and beyond. We're sticker swapping with each other. And then I have, what else do I have to go out? I have to get out my Cheers for Ears. See, there's a couple of paper crafters in here, so I'm talking to them specifically right now. So Mary Ann's Craft Corner, you know that Gail's Southern Living is also Southern Sandy Crafts, right? Like I'm the same person. Explain. You want me to explain the sticker swap? I think the sticker swap. Love Lene too. I think the sticker swap is actually closed now, but it's time for me to mail mine to her. So. Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah. Southern Sandy Crafts and Gail's Southern Living, same person. So there you go. I must have really, really liked you because I'm following you on 2 channels. I'm following you on 2 channels. That's cool. Not all the craft people am I following on my regular channel, but there's a few.
Yeah, I thought about doing 2 channels. Like, that's enough just to keep up with this and Instagram.
Yeah, it's too much work. I would not recommend it to anyone. Just make different playlists to separate your content. That's all.
Yeah.
And if you could make your channel like my channel name, Gail's Southern Living, is very versatile. It's very versatile. You can use it for anything.
Yep. That's why I changed the name also.
You're tired.
We did everything. We do so many different things. So I just didn't want to do one thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ellen was saying something to me at the same time. You asked me a question.
No, I said that's why I did the same thing. I changed our name to Our Treasure Home because we do so many different things. And besides just cooking, and we do
Yes.
gardening and
Yes, I did decide to separate the couponing because I had these big burly guys that are homesteading watching my coupon videos, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't think they really want to watch my couponing videos. I mean, maybe they do, but yeah. So that's why I decided to separate it. And then I had started a channel just to do like traveling and shorts
Still
and stuff.
talk to the guys.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Bye.
there are some that are interested. But,
I'm gonna go get back
see you
on.
later.
bye, Ellen. Thank you for coming by. See you later. So
I crochet and cross stitch. Because somebody, our Georgia Suburban Homestead was asking.
that's awesome. Yeah, I never learned how to crochet. I just learned how to make the stitch markers, and I just give them away. Yeah, I looked over at Ellen and she was looking a little tired, so I told her to go home. She came over so I could help her film her Fall Fest 22 giveaway video.
Well, that's good.
She will be in the playlist.
Awesome.
So you'll be able to hook up with her. Her channel name is Sewing for Joy.
Does she sew?
She sews. Yeah, she just made a really awesome quilt. It's like a baby quilt, and she just cut out these patches from different things, like a patch-looking quilt, and then sewed them all together with the sewing machine, and then she put a nice blue border around the whole thing, and then on the back, the same blue that surrounds the whole thing, there's a backing of like a navy blue. So it came out really, really cute. She showed it to me at church this morning. It looked really cool.
Oh, that is so awesome. I have a sewing machine. I know how to sew a little bit. I would like to get back to it. Hopefully after the other stuff with my back, I can. But I do what I can, and I come up here and I sit down.
Yeah. I'm guessing Garden State Gardener is going to be on tonight. I saw the registration video, and do you go in there, Nancy? Do you go into Garden State Gardener?
I have gone into it once, but then by that time, there's so much going on in here, and trying to get Anastasia settled down, and the school's starting here soon, and trying to get us back on a time frame to go to bed. That ain't working. I get it.
Yeah.
Well, I was just like, well, I might as well just go watch somebody's channel or go into a live while she's still doing her thing with Legos and everything.
Hi, Lisa. I understand. Yep, I understand. Yep, Joe is one of the few that I try to make a conscious effort to be in there. Not just because of winning, but because I think he's a nice person. And also I try to make my brother's lives, which is Hog Deer 79. And I moderate for my brother as well. And of course I didn't really talk my brother into it. My brother was watching me all this time, and then he just one day he told me on the phone, he's like, yeah, I'm going to start working on my channel. I was like, oh, wow, that's cool. Because I knew he had some videos out from a long time ago. Right. So I think he's at about 750 right now. Let's see. Let's see where he is on the list. 783. Wow. Our treasured home. Let's see. Oh, Our Treasured Home. Okay. I predict Our Treasured Home will hit 500 next week.
I hope so. I would get to 480, 479, and then they would drop 5. It get back up there, then they drop 4.
No,
so if I hit that 4 and 5,
this collab you're gonna way surpass that.
I'm finally at 480. I'm like,
you should have your community tab in the next probably 3 weeks. I'm guessing.
So I'm trying to get back up to doing videos because my back was hurting so bad. I just couldn't stand up to do it. And I was like, oh, well, there are things I can do sitting down. I can still do a video sitting down.
Hello,
So,
Randy, Missouri Outlaw. How are you?
um,
Let's see.
we did a video the other night um, about what I won from Hog Deer 79.
Yeah, I need to watch that video. What did you win?
I won, it's called something claws. I guess it holds your fish while you're fishing, whatever, and then fish bait. I'm not going to tell you everything that happened in the video because
Yeah, I will. I will go by and check.
it,
I did
it,
see his
if you are
name.
ready for a blessing or a, to understand the Lord is still working, you need to go watch it.
Yeah, I will do that. Our
Because,
treasured home. I put. Somebody asked for your link. I put
okay,
it up in the description. I mean, in the comment section. So if you guys want to check it out, very cool. Our treasured home is in Fall Fest 22 giveaway. So there's a lot of people in the chat that have joined in on that. What did you make?
this is a scrubby, and this
Ooh.
is a soap holder. So it's a set. And I still got to figure out the price.
It's cool. Somebody's got a question for you.
All right. What do you call the small string knot yarn? What do you call the small string knot yarn?
Passing out blueberry pancakes for the chat. Give me some with whipped cream.
I'm not understanding that question. The tails? I think that's what it's called, the tails, because that's what they say. When you have, see, I just sit there and did that. All right. Perfect example. If you're talking about the ends like this, it's called, you just reeve them in. I have this kind of needle. And I just weave, you just weave it in. And then when you get to where you can't do it no more, you just cut off what you don't need.
Do you use stitch markers?
Yes, I do. And this is a canning mat. I wanted the pattern and
What kind of stitch markers do you use?
little plastic round ones.
Yeah, okay. So you don't have any of the fancy ones,
No,
like the kind I make.
no, I don't.
Oh, you have to send me your address. Maybe I could send you some.
I have these little plastic
Like
things.
I like making them. They're fun to make.
And I just finished taking pictures. Where did I put them all? They're all over here.
Would you use them if you had them?
Yes, I would use them because I've got like 6 projects going at one time. All the time. It
I
doesn't
usually
matter.
set them up in sets of 3 because that's how I noticed how other people were doing theirs in sets of 3. So I started doing my stitch markers in sets of 3. That's how I've been
Yes.
doing them. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue, but my granddaughter has changed it to purple because her daddy's favorite color is blue and nobody else can have the same color.
What?
She's so funny. Her
That's,
mom likes orange.
that's your daughter that's always in the videos, right?
That's my granddaughter.
Your granddaughter. She is so cute.
She just, every time I restart, I'm like, all right, before we start, let me say something and then you can say something. It doesn't work out. She just takes off and goes with it.
I love that. I love that. You're feeding off of each other. She looks like a character. I bet she's a fun.
And she knows if I'm
What is
hurting.
her name? I never do catch what it is in the videos.
Anastasia.
Anastasia. I think
From the movie Anastasia.
she's saying it fast or quickly. I'm not sure how
I
she's.
think she says it fast because we all still get nervous. I don't care how long.
Hello, Rebecca. How are you?
So, but And then sometimes she talks loud, sometimes she talks soft. And I'm just like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
You need to
I
talk so
think
people can
between
hear
the
you.
talking soft and the talking really fast, I like never catch her name. I'm like, what is her name? It almost sounds like she's saying Stacia instead of Anastasia.
Oh, yeah.
So
She does. Oh, we had a first grade teacher substitute because we do K-12, and she tried to give her that nickname, and she would not answer that teacher whatsoever. So I had to,
yeah.
in the comments, tell the teacher no, she goes by Anastasia. She doesn't like it being shortened or anything. So, like, she called some person and was like, we don't know if it was us or not to answer, so we didn't answer. Like, but if you don't call her, she don't want. Mm-mm. It is Anastasia, and that is it.
Yeah. Wow.
She'll tell you.
I had myself a little troll in the chat. I just found a troll in the chat.
Oh my goodness.
Moderators beware.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like someone just following everybody, or
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh my goodness, please. And that's just as bad on Instagram. I was going
Oh
through
yeah.
my followers and happened to come across, I saw my picture. I'm like, how can I follow myself? Someone had made a fake profile and used my picture, but they didn't use my post. So I kind of just blasted it all over Instagram to let everybody know. Then I messaged the person myself, and I told them, thank you for promoting my account and my pictures. I greatly appreciate it.
Okay. Marsha just friended your channel, Nancy.
Sweet. Awesome. As soon as I get to 500, I stay there for a week. So I figure a week should be good enough for that number to stay like that. That I'll be doing a giveaway myself.
You might even hit it tomorrow.
That'd be cool.
Because you're only like, what, our treasured home. Could one of the moderators look up how many friends she has now? What her number is and type that in the chat for me? I'm curious.
You know, what I see and what y'all say might be two different things. But I was just like,
Yeah.
okay. I got through my Instagram and my Facebook got hacked in the middle of June. I didn't have
Oh yeah, I had my only stalker I've had actually came from Instagram, not from my YouTube. So
no.
I closed that one down, started a new one that is private. And I basically, what I do, my screening system is I go through and I check out all of their pictures. Okay. And I see, are they a YouTube channel, like a YouTube channel name? I'm
Right.
looking for mostly that. Do they have content that is you're at 482. Do they have content which is related to homesteading, gardening type stuff? That's another thing I look for. If they only have pictures of themselves, they're probably not who they say they are. Like that's kind of odd.
Yeah. So I was just like, for a week I didn't have no control of anything, and I'm just like, well, I guess, some stuff I still have, some stuff if I had to start another one, but thankfully, and the Lord worked it out. Instagram and Facebook worked with me, and I got it back. But I was just like, for the whole week, someone had all my information, everything. Who knows what they did with it?
Yeah.
Because when
That's why I changed mine from saying Gail's Southern Living to a different channel name, because I was trying to throw that person off a little bit. So I put which if you know me, you know what it is. I'm not going to say it out loud because there's kind of a troll in the chat right now. And the troll that was in the chat tried to come up on the live, and I will not be pulling you up, person that I don't know. So just letting you know, it's not going to happen. You are not coming up to show me your business. That's all I got to say. Whatever else it is you want to show me, you're not showing me nothing. No.
It's so funny. I was like, what do you think? I don't know. It's, con artists, used to call them con artists growing up.
Yeah.
They've always been around. Now they just have different ways and means of doing stuff.
Yeah.
But I was like,
yes.
It's,
I don't know.
It's frustrating.
I get the impression it's just somebody that's mean, but that's just my opinion.
Well,
I do not pull people up on my channel that I cannot see their face. So you're not going to get away with it. If you don't look like somebody I know in the YouTube world, I'm not pulling you up.
Does it have a dog
and I know how to kick people out. I've done it. I have no problem with it.
Does he have a dog head on?
No.
Like a mascot?
No, it was completely blank. Yeah. When you hit, for those who asking, when she hits her 500, she will get her community tab. It will take approximately, you have to be over 500 for over a week before they give it to you. So if you got it this week, they will give it to you the next week. So don't expect it like tomorrow. It's going to be probably 5 to 7 days-ish on that.
Well, when I started YouTube in 2018, we had all of it. You had your community tab and all this other stuff and everything. And then little by little, they start taking stuff away. I was just
now that's something you work toward. Whereas like Facebook and Instagram and all those other channels, you can just start posting stuff right away. But every once in a while, I get in my mind that I just want to post a picture. Or sometimes you wake up and you're like, I just don't feel like making a video today, but let me show you a picture of my flowers or whatever.
Exactly.
Yes, as long as you have quality content, you will grow.
2024. Oh,
yes. Yeah. So.
And what I try to do.
I can't wait to see that happen for you. So by the end of this collab, you should be able to post some people's videos on your channel.
Sweet.
You can share. We have 5 channels under 500, and I'm going to start with those 5 channels first.
Cool. I mean, you should see I got like 8 over here.
So, that stinks, Marianne. That happens to me a lot. Yep, that happens to me a lot. I did gain 130 new friends with the Christmas in July fairies. Hopefully, I'll gain some more from Fall Fest 22 giveaway. Yeah.
Exactly.
We're excited. We're excited about it. Or I'm excited. I'm excited.
And then I try to write down people's names of different lives that I go to. Mm-hmm. So I can go in, look at that channel, subscribe, and everything. And then they say, don't subscribe to so many channels at one time because then YouTube flags you as a troll or whatever. And I'm just like, well, how can we go sit there and join everybody's channel if we can't do like 5 channels a day to join? It's like, they're just so stupid.
Wow. Okay. So for the person trying to show me their business, their man business, I don't want to see it. Quit trying. This time they really showed something.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not kidding. This just happened to me. This is what I have to say to that. I can't believe it. I almost hit 2 whole years before I had anybody do that to me. I almost hit 2 years before that happened to me.
Oh my goodness.
The first time there wasn't showing anything. This last time they showed stuff.
Oh. Well, see, that's what gets me. I don't understand. Especially like Instagram. Whether I don't care if it's
Yes,
homesteaders,
Marianne, whatever you can ask me that will get my mind off of what I just saw. Oh my gracious goodness.
has your mic and camera to work on StreamYard. Won't allow mine.
Oh, was that her question?
And that's all in wellness with Marsha.
Yes, I have a perv on StreamYard, Robert. I have a perv. Any name that does not look like a homesteading or gardening name, a regular channel name, if it's talking about picking your boogers or playing with yourself, please remove that person. You have my permission to do so. Yes, a pervert just showed me their junk. That happened to
You
me.
should go to 1 million subscribers now.
I'm glad my friend Ellen wasn't here. She would be freaking out worse than me. If the point was to make me laugh, you made me laugh and smile and blush. So if that was the point of your business, you're not going to throw me off my game. Hello, Grammy Colleen Crochet. That's the thing about me. I'm going to laugh. I'm going to make a joke and I'm going to go on. I'm not going to harp on it. You're not going to make me cry. You made me laugh. You made me smile. You made me blush. So if that was your intended whatever, hello, Healthy Homestead Chick. How are you? I cannot believe that really happened to me. Oh my gosh. There's a guy in the chat trying to show me his business. Oh my goodness.
Hey, we were buffering there for a minute.
You missed it. I cannot.
There she is.
Anastasia, how are you? Hello. Hi. I love your chicken that you got in your mail. That is so cute. I love chickens.
Say your name, but say it loud so everybody can hear you. She's going to go get her chicken.
Oh, she can hear chicken.
Did you hear that?
You're glad you missed it. Nobody else saw it but me. They were down in the basement. They tried one time and they didn't show anything. The second time in the basement, when you look down at the picture, it was not a picture of a face. It was a picture of something not nice. It was a self. Look what Robert said.
Do you want to hear a joke?
Now that you're at the mic, say your name so everybody can understand.
My name's Anastasia.
Hi, Anastasia. How are you?
Hang on. You want to hear a joke?
Sure.
Tail feathers, tail feathers, tail feathers. What?
Go see what your daddy wants. She got that chicken from Devil Dog and Devil Dog's Keepers.
Yes, I watched that. I watched that friend mail video. Hello, Mama Knows Best. How are you? Awesome. Yes, I have officially been flashed on YouTube. I cannot believe it. I'm freaking out, little.
Oh, Lordy.
Wow. Hey, it didn't pop up on the screen. Nobody saw it. I'm the only one that saw it. I don't even have to take the live down because all you saw was my reaction to it is all. That's all. It's okay. Hello, 12 Stones Ranch. Beware of pulling people up on your panel who are not showing their face. See, I just talked about that with Ellen earlier, and then somebody had to show me an example. Really?
Yeah. Well, Devil Dog talks about that too. And he says that people who just have their icon up there and don't show their face, and all you do is hear their voice. He goes, be kind of, worry about that. Yeah. But like you said, show your face so at least know we have a face with a name and I'm glad it has a live like this and everything. We can see everybody's face and everything.
Pitiful people doing pitiful things. You got it, Robert. Pitiful people. Let me tell you, when I see that, I don't always assume it's a stranger. Sometimes I wonder if it's somebody I know. That's freaking me out more than anything. I'm thinking, who was it that wanted to show me all that? All that. Who wanted to show me their business? What? Yeah, you guys are lucky you missed that.
We just needed a good laugh.
Yeah, we needed a good laugh. We got one. We got one. Wow. I have to tell my friend Ellen about that. Maybe I shouldn't tell her. She might get nervous about doing StreamYard. I mean, I've been on StreamYard I've been on YouTube for 2 years doing lives, and this is the first time anyone's ever come up and done that. And you got to be there with me, Nancy. Seeing the whole thing.
Sometimes I wonder if it's YT, YT doing it itself. The platform that we're on.
What now?
So I wonder if it's the platform that we're on. There's someone doing it from them. Just to see if we're on our toes.
Oh, see, yeah. I don't show myself. I am. Oh. A Homestead Aquarius. Oh, you can't make that comment right after that because everybody's going to think it's you that did that. Oh, boy. You're funny. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. They are kids on here. Weirdos. Behave. Yeah. Behave. Yeah. I don't get the impression that was a child either.
No.
No.
So, see, that's why YouTube changed their format. It was a couple of years ago about being for kids and not for kids because
I do need to wash my eyes out. I need to like go watch a Walton's movie or a Little House on the Prairie show or something. I need to clear that out. Clear that out the brain. Whoa. Wow.
Exactly.
Here's Homestead Aquarius's comment for all of you who need to laugh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Oh boy.
Oh my goodness. Well, gal, I'm gonna go and eat my dinner.
All righty. I gotta go tell my husband what happened on my live tonight. That's gonna be interesting. Can you imagine that conversation?
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Daddy laughs. He's probably gonna laugh. If I had to guess, I would say he's gonna laugh about that.
That's be good if he laughs.
Yeah, I think yeah. He's not a freak out. He'll just assume it's somebody I don't know. I'm the only one that's sitting here going, is this somebody I know on YouTube? Who did that? I'm the one doing that.
Oh, Lordy. Goodness gracious. Oh, everybody have a great evening. Have a safe week. Now, this is what I say. I always say, God bless, stay safe, and love y'all. And y'all, that's for me, or have a great day. That is my saying.
Yeah. Bye, Nancy.
And we'll see y'all later. Bye.
Bye. All right. That was a lot of excitement for one night. Wow. Be careful letting folks up on my panel. Yes, I did learn that. I just clicked on it and hit kick from studio. So I just automatically, they tried twice. To, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and end the live for tonight. I've had enough excitement for one night. So I am going to go on and make dinner for my husband and that kind of stuff. So thank you guys for coming in. And bye, everybody.